Let's check out the sushi restaurant, Dojo, and Asian Grocer. Welcome my fellow LEGO fans to another edition of Old Brick Town! Old Brick Town has a new modular building, the Asian Grocer, and a refurbished favorite, the downtown sushi restaurant and dojo. In a previous episode, I showcased Peter Parker's apartment building featured in the Sanctum Santorum Showdown set, and here I've transformed it into an Asian Grocer. The large red sign on the sushi restaurant spells food in Japanese, while the billboard on the roof reads fish in Kanji. The rear holds as much detail as the front street. Aside from an exposed brick wall, a crab escaped only to find a curious kitten looking for a few fresh scraps, while the master chef isn't thrilled about the latest catch. There is also a staircase that leads to a single apartment above the grocer. I wanted to keep in line with the Ninjago City style of building while not becoming too distinct from the rest of Old Brick Town. Both of these buildings are 2 stories, and I may add more in the future, but for now, let's take a closer look at the interior of the Asian Grocer. Watching more than my fair share of K-pop dramas, I drew inspiration from a few of the open-air convenience stores featured in the rural areas of those shows. At this angle, you can see the unique snotwork design to create a strong open entrance without the use of a corner pillar. In one of my earlier videos, I show you how to build the Asian wall-in set. There is also plenty of fresh sushi if you're short or little change to eat at the restaurant next door. We are now upstairs in the small one-room apartment. The lamp design is one I borrowed from Jang Bricks. It's an ingenious micro-build, though I had a few changes because I lacked all the necessary LEGO elements. With the bed, I try to keep a little of the Asian style that's found below on the street. Here's an overview of the whole apartment. In keeping with the original set and Peter Parker, I imagine a struggling freelance reporter lives here. If you're wondering what's that element on the lamp, it's a hot dog. Through the apartment door, we can take a closer look at the bed. The water tank has a different design from the original set. And with the second story of the adjacent building removed, we can take a closer look at the alley side wall. Some of you who remember the interior of the sushi restaurant can see I made just a few changes. There are cushion pads instead of chairs and a sliding door at the rear. Let's take a minifigure view of the interior as if we were going to have a seat and eat some printed plastic sushi rolls. Upstairs we have Sensei Wu's dojo. I finished tiling the floor, added a few more micro builds in the layout, and changed the color of the interior walls to match the front facade. It took a while to get to this point, but I feel completely satisfied. This is also a LEGO Ideas project, so head over there and give support if you think this should become an official LEGO set. I'll leave a link in the description below. All the additional Ninjago stickers you may notice throughout the build was from an inexpensive Ninjago sticker book I bought from Amazon. Let's see how it looks in Old Brick Town. Hey, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and please leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. And if you like this video, watch a few of my others. But more importantly, happy building.